Mabuhay from the beautiful city of Manila. I'm back for the channel Fragrance RX, and today I'll be reviewing this fragrance from Jeremy Fragrance. It's none other than Date for Men. So stay tuned. First of all, I would like to thank my very good friend, my colleague, Dr. Carlo Lilo, for making this video possible. Thank you so much, Doc. Date for Men was released in 2019, and the nose behind this fragrance is the master perfumer himself, Alberto Morillas. And for the notes, you have the following. On the top, we have bergamot, lemon, mandarin orange, and juniper berry. For the middle, we have patchouli and cardamom. And for the base, we have oud and vetiver. And before anything else, let's start first with the presentation. For the presentation of Date for Men, first of all, it comes in a 100ml bottle, and it will cost you about 219 euros, roughly about 12,000 pesos. So, it's more at the expensive side, a very expensive scent. And it comes in this white box right here. In front, we can see here Date for Men, this black bottle design right here, which is how the bottle will look like, right there. At the bottom, we can see here 100ml. It's an eau de parfum concentration. Nothing at the sides. And at the back, we can see here it's made in Germany. At the top, there's nothing. And at the bottom, we can see here the ingredients, the batch code, and the barcode right here. And honestly, this looks like the typical tester boxes that we can find. It's really cheap looking. I really hate to say it, but it's really cheap looking. And for the bottle, this is the bottle. It comes in this black bottle. In front, we can see here Date for Men. Nothing at the back. At the bottom, we can see here other information regarding this bottle and the batch code right here, which should match the batch code under the box right here. And it comes with this silver cap, which is really thin. Can you see it, guys? It's really thin. In fact, if I pinch this cap, I say bye-bye to my cap already. A very thin cap. I've mentioned this in my Office for Men video that their cap, Jeremy Fragrance's cap, is really thin. If I pinch this, I say bye-bye to my cap already. Come on, Jeremy, you can do better than this. For the presentation of your fragrance, a very expensive fragrance, and yet, this is the presentation? Come on, Jeremy, you can do better than this. So this is the sprayer right here, and it sprays something like this. It sprays a big amount of mist. And that's for the presentation of Jeremy Fragrance Date for Men. For the opening of Date for Men, it opens up with a sweet, fresh, fruity citrus vibe, which comes from the mandarin orange, juniper berry, lemon, and bergamot. Now, I hate to say this, but I'm immediately reminded of these fragrances: Bulgari Aqua Amara, Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramall, and Dior Sauvage. You take the prominent mandarin orange note of this Bulgari Aqua Amara, you take the prominent pear note of this Ultramall, but pear is not listed in the official note breakdown of this Date for Men, and you take the pepper nuance of Dior Sauvage, combine those three, and voila! You have this Date for Men. The good thing about this fragrance is that the Ultramall vibe of Date for Men prevents this fragrance from being too bright, from being too citrus, and this maintains the balance in this fragrance. These two fragrances are the more prominent fragrances that you can detect in the initial opening of Date for Men. The pepper nuance from Dior Sauvage is more at the background. For the middle part of this fragrance, the bright citrus vibe starts to fade away, leaving us with this sweet, juicy, fruity, bubblegummy vibe, which makes this Date for Men a playful scent. And for the dry down of Date for Men, it dries down into this fresh metallic vibe, which really reminds me of Dior Sauvage. Now this is the time that you can appreciate the Dior Sauvage at the dry down. So for the development of this fragrance, it opens up with that sweet, fresh, fruity citrus vibe, and at the middle, that citrus bright vibe starts to fade away, leaving us with this sweet, juicy, fruity, bubblegummy vibe, and at the dry down, it dries down into this fresh metallic vibe. So basically, it's a combination of Bulgari Aqua Amara, Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramall, and Dior Sauvage. Mix them all together and voila! You have this Date for Men. Now who should wear this fragrance? Young adults and grown-ups can rock this fragrance. The young kids, well, I don't think they'll be able to appreciate this fragrance because it's kinda mature. When should you wear this fragrance? Fall and winter, temperature-controlled environment where it is a lot cooler. Is it a perfect date scent? I'm 50-50 with this fragrance if it's a perfect date scent. Yes, it's a perfect date scent because it's a mass-pleasing scent. It's a very good smelling scent that your girl will surely love. It's a mass-pleasing scent. However, it's not a perfect date scent because you will not smell unique. She might be reminded of her ex. She might be reminded of her younger brother. Do you want that to happen? I guess not. Guys, this is a mixture of 3 best-seller fragrances from Bulgari, from Jean Paul Gaultier, and Christian Dior. You mix those 3 fragrances and you get this Date for Men. So many people will surely have those fragrances and it's a pretty common scent, pretty popular scent. So you will not smell unique when you're wearing this fragrance. So that's the downside of this Date for Men. You just weigh the pros and cons. You will smell good, but you will not smell unique. That's how I see this Date for Men. So how many sprays should you wear this fragrance? Just 3 sprays. 2 behind the ears and 1 behind the neck, or 1 on the chest, and that's it. You're good to go. Let's go now and rate this Date for Men. For the scent, I'll give this one a 7 out of 10 because I like the scent. It's a good scent, but it's not groundbreaking. For the uniqueness, I'll give this one a 5 out of 10 because, do I need to explain more? It's a combination of 3 fragrances in 1 bottle. For the projection, I'll give this one a perfect 10 out of 10. This is a plus points of this fragrance. It projected on my skin for about 5 to 6 hours. Very beast mode projection. Performance, perfect 10 out of 10 as well because it lasted on my skin for about 12 hours plus. Nuclear performance, for the sillage, perfect 10 out of 10 as well because it leaves a massive scent trail. People will know your presence. People will know you just arrived. And for the versatility, I'll give this an 8 out of 10 because it's somehow a versatile scent. So for my overall rating of Date for Men, I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. The final question is Date for Men prescription worthy? Definitely no. No, guys. I won't be prescribing this Date for Men. Why? Because it's very, very expensive. Come on, guys. 219 euros? 12,000 pesos? Definitely not worth it. Come on. I can buy this Ultramal, this Aqua Amara, and Dior Sauvage. I can buy those 3 with the price of this Date for Men from gray market sites, from local Facebook fragrance groups. I can buy these fragrances with the price of just 1 Date for Men. And come on, the presentation. Just look at this presentation, guys. For the price that we're paying for Date for Men, 219 euros? Is this worth 219 euros? Come on, Jeremy. You can do better than this. The cap. Come on, look at the cap. A very thin cap. You can say bye-bye to your cap if you pinch this. Very, very expensive scent, yet the presentation is definitely not worth it. In fact, this Nautica Voyage right here has a better cap. See? It has a better looking cap. And especially this one, Bentley for Men Intense. Just look at the cap. Way, way better than the cap of Date for Men. Come on, how much is this? 20 US dollars? Compared with your 219 euros fragrance, which is really, really expensive. Why is this fragrance very, very expensive? Is it because it's made by Jeremy Fragrance? Is it because it's made by the master perfumer himself, Alberto Morillas? But I can get many Alberto Morillas creation, which are way, way cheaper than this Date for Men right here. Should I buy this fragrance? Should I prescribe this fragrance? Definitely no. I won't be prescribing this Date for Men. I'd rather have Amara, Ultramal, or Dior Sauvage than this one right here. Yes, you'll smell good. Yes, you will project. Yes, you will. This fragrance will last long on your skin and it will have a good sillage, nuclear sillage. Those are a plus of these fragrances. Beast mode performance, beast mode sillage, beast mode projection. But for the price of this fragrance, definitely not worth it, guys. Definitely not worth it. So I won't be prescribing this Date for Men. Not a prescription worthy scent for me. You heard my review. Now what are your thoughts with regards to this fragrance? Date for Men by Jeremy Fragrance. Do you have this bottle? Or do you also have Office for Men? Or do you also have Bulgari Aqua Amara, Ultramal, or Dior Sauvage? Again, leave your comments down below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Fragheads Philippines, and hit the notification bell down below. Again, this is Wedza for the channel Fragheads Philippines, your fragrance doctor. See you in the next video. Have a nice day and stay fragrant!